Okay, I'm going to record the rest of this on my phone. We left off with Leo. Feel free to like, share, follow, comment, subscribe, reach out for one-on-one reading if you're interested. If you want to learn how to read tarot professionally, I have courses available. Or if you just want a one-on-one reading, only $2 a minute. If you're not Leo, take this for your 5th house. Follow me on TikTok so I could live stream to you guys at 1K followers. Ace of Sword in the reverse. This is internalized thinking. Could be contemplating some news that you found out about others. Could be wanting to share and ruminate. Definitely like untangle the ball of yarn of understanding. Third party scenario. I do see stability here, which is great for you. Let's see. I know that there was a mention of Pluto in Capricorn. According to my birth chart, that's on the cusp of the 4th and the 5th house. So Pluto's been like affecting that in my areas of my life. I think Pluto's a generational planet, so it stays in a sign for like 20 years or something crazy. So that's been given like a bully beatdown to my Capricorn 4th, 5th house. There's that. And so if you're of a similar ilk or alignment, I recommend you check out your birth chart, see where Pluto, see where Capricorn is in your birth chart over what house. I know that there are good websites where actually they'll show you your birth chart with the actual houses that the zodiac are in at the time of your birth. So that's worth looking into to see what you've been kind of going through. But I do see that good stability here. I take these readings for the corresponding house. I'm an Aries, but again, I always suggest cross-watchers take the reading for the corresponding house if you're not the sign that I'm reading for. So for instance, why I'm mentioning 5th house, I'm taking this reading for myself as well for the 5th house, since Leo rules 5th house, which is why I'm bringing up stability, 4th house to the 5th house. If life hasn't been fun for the past 20 years, or it's been arduous or upheaval, birth, death, rebirth, you may have been experiencing that as well. But chances of you having Capricorn over the 4th, 5th house, I mean, maybe like every 15% of viewers or 20% maybe. So go check your own chart out is what I would say. I mean that in a good way. I'm not like, get the fuck out of here. But let's see. But this is good. It makes me feel of like leaving unsettled times and more stable times ahead here. That's how it's coming across. Okay. I do see that Tower moment, but I really do think it's going to be in your favor. I don't see it as this kind of negative thing. I see it as something that's going to help you, what's the word? Just kind of get closer to your fated destiny, your manifestation, all that stuff. So you're freed up. It's almost as if like Spirit's giving you the green light. To move on from potentially, toxic or karmic options that were still rolling around in your head. Those doors are closed now after this Mercury retrograde. Anything else in particular interesting for Leo and or 5th house here? Yeah, I do see your luck changing, Page of Cup in the upright. Could also be with career as well, where the job market picks up. You find you meet a company or an occupation that you could get behind. Anything else with this 2 of Cup in the upright? this Two of Cup in the upright, Spirit. Wish fulfillment for the Two of Cup in the upright. I almost get like, I don't really like to like fan any negative flames, but I do get that I think that someone is kind of jealous of you in some way. I think they see you as like not running or living in fear, but you're like floating on the rug that like the world is trying to pull out from under you. But they don't have that ability. So, but I think that this is why you get your kind of big, real big wish fulfillments coming in, manifestation wise. Anything else here as far as what that Two of Cups was? It does represent partnership, agreement. It came across as like career based. But anything else, Spirit, that you want to tell us about that Two of Cup in the upright? I wasn't really getting the romantic. I was getting more so like yeah, like a new financial start is how it's coming across. New action to invest in work-wise so as to facilitate your kind of comeback. So the Page and Pentacle reverses in investing. This is the comeback season. Comeback kid, right? Comeback season. That Eight of Pentacle in the upright. Very cool. It doesn't have to be an outside position, standing offer. It could just be your own business, all that good stuff. But it is coming, I believe, here. Possibly in the month of January, right? Ace of Cup in the upright. It could also be Pisces season. I don't like to play timelines because then instead of manifesting, you're just waiting for that time to come. So, but the Ace of Cup, I mean, this could even be as soon as like a week into the new year, because the cups represent a week. But let's see what else here. Wow, something that's really gonna be like very kind of life affirming, life changing. Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Wow, it's really gonna kind of boost you to that Queen of Pentacles status if you haven't already. For me, the Queen of Pentacles is like knowing that you have the goods, you have something valuable on the market to offer, and that could have transference into concrete, physical, material wealth. Wow, but this is more so like legacy, like life-changing legacy. Seven of Pentacles kind of underscored, emphasized after the Eight of Pentacles in the upright, Ace of Cup, Ten of Pentacles. That to me is like, you're like generationally Johnny Appleseed. Stability, like cottage industry, you know. And I guess a part of you may have been wondering, when is that going to come? But look at the Ace of Pentacles here. It's telling you, baby, we're here. I think it's going to be more so your own kind of cottage industry. The Hierophant in the reverse is like this unorthodox, trailblazing, doing your own thing, self-investing, deep depth. Being able to like manifest your situation right side up. Being like directed. There you go. Two of Pentacles in the upright. Eight of Wand in the upright. Now you're on par. Now you're up and running. Death card is at rebirth. High Priestess I read more so as a directed kind of manifest instead of this kind of grueling fight. Seven of Wands in the upright. All right. Yeah, you are full bore ahead. Like, you got all the information that you need, and you are like relieved that you don't have to worry about closed doors from the past anymore. Full bore ahead on your manifestations. Love you guys. Reach out for more, please. onto Virgo.